What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Singapore Changi Airport. We're taking a look at Terminal 1 that we pretty much finished up last time. Today we're sitting on 6.8 mil. And I kind of want to start working on Terminal 3. But before we do that, let's jump over to Google, and we'll take a look at where we're at and where we're going. Okay, so we've got the airport here. We've got Terminal 4 over on the far left. We've got Terminal 2 here in the middle with F and E. Terminal 1 that we just finished with D and C. And this is Terminal 3 that we're going to be working on for a little bit here. It connects basically right here to Terminal 1. So similar how we had the walk-a-lator down here to between 2 and 1, we'll do the similar thing to 3 and 1. There is a hotel right here. We may or may not be able to squeeze that in. We'll have to see how things kind of go. I don't think we will, because there is kind of some space in there. There's the Jewel that we will probably start laying some of the foundation for just to get it built as well. There is the trains between 2 and 1, and similarly there are trains between 1 and 3. There's unsecured right here. The secured is basically on the other side of the wall. Both of those access back and forth between Terminal 1 and Terminal 3. There is this train line here that runs through the Jewel and picks up back to Terminal 2. That is on the secure side. I have no idea what we're going to do with that, because the fact that it cuts through the middle of the Jewel and is technically a secure line, I don't know how we would do that, because people are going to be walking around unsecured in here, people are going to be walking around secured. I can't come up with a good plan right now on that. There are walkways there and there between the two, between 3 and 2. And you could walk directly in. We will get those built whenever we get to that point. Over here, we've got pickup, drop off. We've got, let's zoom in a little bit here. You've got the departure road here, and you drop off. There's an arrival road as well. And then you come all the way down here, and you can loop around and go back out. Or you can loop around and go back out. Again, the bus line comes in and goes underneath. We may do something similar to this. We will see what kind of space we have. And there's a parking garage over on the end, so we'll have to connect it way down over here. Large stands coming through the middle area here. There will be 2 large in the center, and then a couple large over on the side here, and then a few mediums. We're going to do this at a little bit of an angle. It's not going to be as dramatic as this. This is probably, a 30-degree angle roughly. I don't think we'll have anything that dramatic, but we will definitely do a little bit of an angle, possibly get 1 or 2 stands on the bottom side of that as well. These are service roads, I do believe. I'm going to have to go back and check that. But it looks like these 2 in particular are service roads that run back and forth between Terminal 2 and Terminal 3. So we'll definitely add those in as we slide further over and pull out, and so we can see things a little better. There are 2 taxiways across in between Terminal 4 and the rest of the airport. We're just going to stick with the one. And I think if we stick with the runway on the bottom side being an arrival runway, this one being a departure, we'll take this this taxiway just have it going up only. Then over here on the far side, we've got the police station here in the middle, and we've got the remote services that run out of over here in Terminal 4. And so we'll deal with some remote stands a little bit down the road, but first we need to get this kind of laid out. And I kind of want to get some of the stands up and running in the near future, but that's kind of what we're looking at for the next few episodes, getting this laid out, getting the stands in here, and starting to figure out where this lies as well. This taxiway will not be straight vertical, given the size of this. It's gonna kind of have to go around a little bit, but we'll see what we can do. Let's jump back into Airport CEO and start building on Terminal 3. Okay, so back here, let's actually go down to the bottom floor. So this is the departure road for Terminal 3. We've got it 2 back so we can accommodate pickup and drop off, which definitely is going to be a thing that we need to have. I don't want to put them in just yet, especially given the fact that as soon as I do, people are going to start getting dropped off, and I don't have a good way at this point to start to maneuver people around. It looks like there is entrance and exit on both the arrival floor, so this one, as well as the departure floor. So we're going to end up doing similar what we did down here. I did not finish that, but then again, this is also part of the walkway. It would be down here, so that'll get completed down the road. But there's doors outside on the departure level, doors on the arrival level as well. Baggage obviously on the bottom. You've got belts 41 through 48. Security and passport control also on the bottom level. The level above that, on the departure level, has a single security checkpoint. Bunch of stores and shops. We will deal with those down the road. On the next floor up, again, there are lounges. There is a secure side and an unsecure side, it looks like. So there are food and shops on the unsecure side. There is also a 4th floor, which I don't think we're going to get, because so this is departure. We can go up one more for the shops and stores and the lounges, similar to that one, but we can't go up, well, we can go up another floor, but we can't build on this floor. Can we? I don't think so. No, you can't build on this floor. So that floor is just going to have to not exist. So let's start rolling through with some terminal foundation. We're going to stick with 5 going across, and I think we're going to take it to here. You just need to... we just need to do that. And actually, if I were smart, I'd just be doing this with the game paused. We will come across like that. That way we can take out interior walls as we need to. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. So that's going to go. So we've got 2 stands over here. At that point, these do kind of go diagonally up. And it's basically going in sets of 2. Just to create the diagonal. And again, that's kind of why I wanted it paused a little bit, so that we can get this in place and take out the interior walls. 2 and 2. and then the remaining we're going to do width of 3 so that we can get the stands in here as we get them set up and going. I do want to come in real quick with some terminal foundation. Nope, scratch that. That's taxiway. Just to come across like so. Yeah, I don't know about adding another one in the middle there. That'll be one of those things that we just have to keep an eye on. I'm still going to stick with asphalt for the time being. But we'll do that, and we'll do that. And as I'm sitting here laying everything down, I'm coming to the realization that taxiway is going to be a bit of a thing here. I mean, we could do not taxiway, service roads. Because it's going to come across here, but then it's going to have to go down and up. So the options that we're going to end up having is either running them in through right here, which means security or the baggage bays are going to be down here, which I don't hate, but I don't know if I really like them going that far in. I don't know why I'm taking necessarily out those walls. Alternatively, we could bump this out and we could make use of the space here, because the taxiway does kind of drop down and go up and back. And then we take the service road through here and back down. And then after that, we've got other... Ooh. You guys are going to have to move here in a real quick minute. Oh no, it's not 6, it's 5. And this just mirrors on the side over here, so we'll just do that, that, all the way down. Where are we going to put the hangars? Because those are going to have to move real soon, like now. Otherwise, we're not getting things really laid out today. Let's just kind of take out some of these interior walls real quick, and then we will figure out where we're moving the hangars to. Oh, didn't get the bottom there. You're going to have to go. And I will need some walls here, because that's open. Okay. Let's go ahead and let you guys start building. If I were smart, I'd actually come upstairs here and basically do the same thing. So that takes care of that. That'll come over to there. Let's kind of come through and fill out this area. The transition between Terminal 1 and Terminal 2 is basically there's a post and the carpet changes color. That's basically the transition. So nothing overwhelmingly exciting, just a carpet change. The carpet, from the little bit that I've looked at the interior of 3, is just a lightish colored gray carpet. And what are you? Oh, you guys are dropping stuff off. Got it. But it's a lighter gray with a little bit of a small pattern in it. So I might just leave it end up like solid gray, which means I don't have that much carpet work to do, which carpet and tile tends to be a very extensive, time-consuming thing for me, but I do enjoy how the other carpets have turned out in Terminal 2 and Terminal 1. Okay, so that takes care of the second floor. Let's go ahead and let things roll for a minute. What's the problem? Currently blocked by another stand, but everything seems to be going okay. Fuel seems to have worked itself out. Catering is a little struggle. Flight-wise, 109 of 300, 100% top to bottom. Fly Penguin, you've got a few more flights that you're offering. Hopefully the system will pick it up. I'm actually contemplating whether or not to grab another couple of airlines. There's a little bit of a backup there, but that's not bad. Give me a large stand. And I think I'm going to do 2. See, Terminal 2 ends here. Terminal 3 basically ends at the same point. But I feel like I've got a little bit more room to play with, and I want to have it somewhat symmetric. So we're going to take this out a little further over. But yeah, I've got these two, then I've got the diagonal starting here. Hangars need to go. You are currently being worked on, so give me some taxiway. We're going to connect it up to here. And I think I'm just going to take this for right now. This may or may not stay. I don't know. I'm inclined to put them on the top side, but we don't have the space for that, so you're going to have to end up going here. No, we're going to have to be proactive on this. I'm going to have to take this all the way over just to make sure we've got enough space for this. I mean, it should be another 30 squares, but I just would rather be safe than sorry. Let's get the large hangar there. We will get a medium hangar in next to it. In fact, we'll take it to there just to make sure that we've got the everything kind of lined up. And we'll take this across. And now we need a service road to take care of both. There, and where are you connecting? I guess to you. And there we go. So this will get all in place. Kind of. I'd like to get rid of those now, but I don't think that's the brightest of ideas just yet. It's 100% handles, so actually you are cleared out. So tell you what, we'll demolish you, demolish you, Okay. And we're going to do... on the correct... Nope, that is the correct floor. Interesting. We're going to take this out so we can maybe start to build. Go ahead and take this all out. Okay. Its terminal foundation is 5 across, so that's 3, 4, 5. Oh, you both are backwards. That's a problem. No, I wanted to demolish you. And demolish you, because I wasn't paying any kind of attention. But that's all getting taken care of. You guys are taking that out fairly fast, and I'm happy about that. If you guys want to take out my oops, that'd be great too. So we're going up 2 squares, and that's 10. So that would be a medium stand. We're going to come down here. I think I am going to take this one out. And so that'll get kind of our diagonal there. We'll come through and knock out these walls. This is the front of Terminal 3. This is the bus route. The buses do end up going underneath, and there is a drop-off space in underneath the terminal as well, similar to how we have it in the other ones. Nope, I want... So let's at least put these in position correctly. I contemplated doing it this way, but that's just a long additional terminal foundation to connect up the jetway with this area, and I just didn't like the way it looked. So that takes care of the other 2 large stands. I want 2 medium stands in here. So there's going to be basically one there at the angle, one here at an angle, one here, and I'm contemplating doing one here. Let's go ahead and do it. I mean, we could do one conceivably down here, but I kind of want the diagonal there. So I think that's going to take care of all the stands that we're going to be operating out of this airport. Now we just need to get the rest of the terminal foundation in here real quick. So we'll pop up upstairs. In fact, we'll pause so that we can easily take care of walls. There we go. In between episodes, whenever all this is built, I will go ahead and zone this as secure, as staff only, as international as well, so that that'll all be taken care of. You guys are getting the jetway built there, or the taxiway, not jetway. Let's go ahead and just continue this across to here. You're gonna come straight up, and I'm just gonna connect you like so. That's bigger than it needs to be. Give me 5 across, so this doesn't need to be here. How are you guys putting this in so fast? But that'll also give planes another way to get up here. We just need to fill in this guy. Or that guy, whatever. There and there. Now, I'd kind of like these two up in the far corner. We'll have to see on that. Let's go ahead and connect things up. You connect to there. There. That way we've got connections for the hangars. We'll slide you all the way down so that we can connect these stands up. Not that we're going to be turning those on anytime soon. You are going to come all the way across. Why did it go there? Interesting. Should go all the way across from there in the middle. Because that is 5 wide, and that's normally why I do it 5 wide. You go, you connect. No, you connect. You don't. You connect in. It's going to be a little on the cramp side in here, but planes will make do. So those two will connect up. And these will connect up. And so that basically is the way Terminal 3 is going to be laid out. I did not... Wait. Now I'm confused. Oh, okay. It is built. Got it. Okay. I was trying to figure out if this floor was actually built or not, and it looks like it is. But that's going to be the way that Terminal 3 is going to lay out. So I'm going to go ahead and let these guys build. We are sitting on still 1.4 mil, which I'm very happy with. Can we build jetways yet? Thank you. We'll go ahead and make sure that they're set for international. Wait. Okay, no, you guys have jetways, it's just not showing. 2, 3, 4, international. Because I will forget if I don't do that now. Build a jetway. Okay, so all of these should have the jetways in and up. Looks like it. So the bus is going to have to come through probably in towards the front. And then it's going to have to take a scenic trip up and over to connect up to the buses in Terminal 1, which that's fine. The connection for the pickup drop-off is probably going to be here. So the bus is probably going to run up, and I might just take it down right here and connect it. There's kind of a bus, actually I think it's a coach stand that lives over here, and those I was contemplating using this guy just in the front just for aesthetic reasons, but that's going to require a service road, which would have to connect somewhere in here. So I'm going to go ahead and let things get built. I think next time we will come through, figure out where the service roads are going to go. Because again, still going back and forth about taking it up and over or taking it down and through. I'm leaning more towards down and through, but that's also going to depend on where baggage is going along with everything else. Just taking a quick look. Yeah, on the bottom again, there is 8 baggage carousels. There is, and that's pushed to the front. So this line right here is kind of a good divider for between. I stand corrected because there are a bunch of shops, and there is. Oh no, that's just looking down. So probably a little bit more forward is where we're going to be putting the baggage carousels. But I think next time we will figure out the service roads, and we will figure out the pickup drop-off area, figure out where the doors are going, maybe even get in some of the check-ins. Maybe. We'll see how that goes. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here. And I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, hope you guys have yourselves an amazing day.